Good evening, Fort Thomas community, and thank you for tuning in to our nightly update as we are going through non-traditional instruction days. The governor's press conference just ended, and unfortunately this was the day that we had the absolute most cases in Kentucky. That's not a great thing. We do think, though, that we might be at a plateau or at the peak, so we can start planning for phase 1 or phase 2. Here's the thing that we are very, very proud of everyone in Fort Thomas for. We have kept the cases down in Campbell County, so only a few more each day, and we know that that is attributed to each of you, our students, our parents, our community members, doing everything you can to socially distant and following all the rules. We know that if we can follow these guidelines, that we will get back to normal. We will be able to be with each other in person in a shorter amount of time, so we thank you very much. I have one thing to mention to make sure that we can help our community and our restaurants. You may not know about the Northern Kentucky Restaurant Relief Fund. Here's some information, and you can go to that website. If you buy a gift card to any of our Fort Thomas restaurants and you send in the receipt for that gift card to a website, they can be in a drawing to win a $1,000 grant that can really help them stay in business and be able to be here for the long haul. So we want to encourage you to please do that. In addition, you will hear more, as we've said, about graduation soon. We know that is top of mind for many people. But in the meantime, we've got some great things going on for our seniors. You may have seen the Adopt a Senior, Highlands High School Adopt a Senior Facebook page. We have Sharice Duncan is doing that, organizing that, a parent, and here's her email in case you're not on Facebook. We want every single senior to be featured on there and for us to find someone in the community to adopt them, to send them cards and gift cards and just recognitions. In addition, the flyby weekend will be next weekend, so be thinking about how you might do something creative in Fort Thomas that says 2020. That would be really cool. And of course, again, we're still missing a few seniors on the Instagram page, so let's definitely recognize our seniors. Mr. Batasso, again, also has provided a link if you have any ideas for senior activities to do that as well. You can find that. He sent an email to all the families. It's on Fort Thomas Independent Schools Facebook, on Twitter. Also, I want to put out my email address because if you have anything that you would like to let me know, if you have, say, a video of your experience as a parent or as a student, teachers, anyone that you would like to say to all of the community, we'd love for you to record that and send that in. We want to feature tonight, we've been talking about our art and music and drama teachers, and Mrs. Vanderpool from Johnson Elementary School, and many of you might remember the video that was out there on Fort Thomas Matters. She is amazing. She's going to be donating a kidney to a former teacher, and that's been put on hold a little bit until we have healthcare elective surgeries coming back. But wow, what a sacrifice. Of course, we are very fortunate to have her in our district. And one of the things that she did recently was I'd like to teach the world how to sing lesson with her students. Here's a little bit of her tutorial with students.
I'd like to build the world a home. I'd like to build the world a home and furnish it with love. And furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honeybees. Grow apple trees and honeybees. And snow white turtle doves. And snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. Perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it company. And keep it company. So that was verse 1 and 2. Now we're going to sing it together. Can you do that?
Yes.
Are you smiling when you sing?
Yeah.
It's very important.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go. Verse 1 and 2 together. I'd like to build the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to hold it in my arms and keep it.
And then here's something that a community member sent showing our kids socially distancing, unless they're in your own families, actually trying to sing this to the community. Wow, how inspiring that is. Finding ways to still connect when we can't be together. Finally tonight, we are very thankful for many of our sports teams, especially our teams that typically get together and haven't been able to do that, and they are finding creative ways to show their sport. And so tonight we have Mac Russell, one of our students. You may know that he is a state medalist or state winner in the championships for swimming. Next week, we're going to really focus on some of those championships and some of those winners that we've had while we haven't been in school. But he put together with his team a really cool video, and I hope you enjoy it.
Take your mark. Boop.
Thank you for all you're doing. Again, please send us clips, video clips, or photos or anything if you'd like for us to spotlight those while we're in NTI. Thank you and have a great night.